Hi everyone, Dalis, also known as Stamper Girl, here for Kat Scrappiness to introduce you the Up on the Roof craft dies, a new die set from our Christmas holiday collection. Here are the dimensions of these dies. The rooftop is 5¼ inches by 2½ inches wide. The chimney is 1 1/8 by 1 inch wide. The angle roof with the window area, that would be 2 1/2 by 1¼ inches wide. The window is 3/4 by 3/4. The actual little room where you put the window is 1 7/8 by 1 1/8. The large snow is 4½ by 3¼ The large snow is 4½ by 3/4 inch wide, and the smaller snowbank is 1 3/8 by 5/8. The light bulbs are 1/8 by 1/4 inch wide. The light string where they go is 4¼ inches by 3/4 inches wide. Santa's legs are 1 1/4 inch by 1 inch. I'm using my Kat Scrappiness metal snips to cut out the die cuts that are inside of other die cuts. So those are the boots, and I'm gonna leave the two boots connected. I'm just gonna trim those little sharp edges. You just grab it and twist. Again, just grab and twist, and they are super easy. They don't go flying, so don't try to cut them, but just twist it the easiest way. I put them on the side, and at the end I take a piece of washi tape and just grab them. I am going to cut these so I have them put together by colors. So that top part that I'm adding tape now, I know I'm going to cut all those pieces in white. Then I'm going to grab that one is also, I'm going to add it there because that's the legs, and I'm going to use the legs for the base as a white too. So all these pieces will be together, and when I run them through, they will stay connected and I don't lose any little small pieces. So all the colors, I'm going to do this. If there's anything that I'm going to cut in black, I'll put them together, like the boots and the chimney, then the roofs, the rooftop, the lights. So I keep them connected this way. It's just an easier way to keep track. One, keep track of my die cuts, and second, not to lose little pieces, and so much easier to cut and know the measurement of the piece of paper that I need. Here I have all my pieces cut. I ended up cutting the main roof with a navy blue, and then the angle roof in navy blue. The little room is going to be in brown. My chimney is black, just like the boots. The Santa's pants are red, and then the base I did it in white. All my snowbanks are in white, and I'm showing you where those go. And the window was the only thing that I cut twice. I cut them in yellow and in white. To remove the chimney, make sure that you poke the holes on the corners because it tends to get stuck in there, and then it would be easier. I'm using my Kat Scrappiness pokey tool. It has one side, there it is, the wax that you can pick up little items, and you could put some of those back together, and that would be a super cute look, which is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to start by gluing the chimney first to my rooftop, and I am putting some glue on my hand. I think this is one of the easiest way to glue such a delicate die cut like this one. And it's done. You see, no need to fuss. And then I am going to see if I'm going to grab some of these. I'm going to put them back in. You can or you don't have to. It's either way. You could also cut this in 2 different colors or 3 and put different bricks of different colors in there and have the grout be a different color too. You see my Burley Arts glue and both my pokey side of my tool and my waxy side of the tool to put my little bricks together. I'm adding the small piece of snowbank right there. It fits perfect. No need to fuss around. Now I'm bringing the larger piece of the snowbank, and that one is going to go all the way on the top of the roof. Follow that angled line first. And you could add some glitter. You could add some glitter mousse. You can add so much to this. That would be a fun little touch. Now I'm going to glue my angle roof onto what I'm calling the room. I'm putting down the window. Again, I cut the window in white and in yellow because I'm going to put the yellow rectangles inside of the window like the lights are on. I'm going to add some glue to the angle roof. And there is the little room. Almost finished. I'm going to glue it to this right side of the roof on the bottom. I'm going to line it up with the bottom of the roof. For the lights, you see they fit right across on the top of the house. I decided to go with gold foiled light bulbs in here, but you could do all of them in the same color. You could do some multicolored light bulbs. It's up to you. Okay, bringing up my roof. Here are the string of lights. I'm gonna put some glue on the ornaments only. There's really no need to put on the string other than at the end, and then some pieces just a tiny bit just to keep it together. And it fits perfectly. I love that you can kind of wiggle it so it's kind of a little bit straighter, or you can give it like a movement kind of way. Super adorable. Super happy so far with how we are up to here. Now let's work on Santa. Santa has a white base, and I am going to start with the boots. I'm starting with the right side and then the left. And I am going to move then to Santa's pants that I cut in red. So when you see this, you will notice that the middle or the fluffy part of the boot, it's kind of already white because I used a white background. So it depends up to you what you want to do. You could add the two little detail die cuts that are part of this die cut set to add a little bit more detail, because it kind of adds a little detail and dimension to add it, even if it's white on white. But I decided to skip it, so it's up to you. Let's put it all together. Let's mount Santa Claus to the chimney and the little room. I'm just adding some a layer of glue to the room, and again, lining it up with the bottom of the roof. And I'm putting it on the right side. You could put it actually anywhere in this roof line, but I think it's more balanced if you put it on the right side. And then to add Santa to the roof, I decided to actually just butt the two sides together and add some tape, because then after when I add the layer of glue, that will give it a little bit more strength when applying to my card. I am going to add a little bit of highlights into my die cut, and I just follow the lines on the die cut that were embossed, and some of them just highlights on the pans and some of the bricks just to add a little bit more of depth. And now I'm leaving you with some beautiful samples using Up on the Roof Craft Eyes by Kat Scrappiness from the Creative Crew team members. Enjoy!